Hi friends, I'm back and I am feeling more like myself. Oh my gosh, I went on a diet and I also stopped using Unisom. In between these two things, I had major anxiety. Oh, the side effects from using the things, giving up the things, they're real. Anyway, let's talk about these planners, the side effects making me happy. These we are going to talk about second. These are my new cloth and paper babies. This one is not Big Bertha. This is Little Bertha, who is going to be my desk planner, my daily planner. So I have this 6-month undated Hemlock and Oak, undated daily. And in the front, I'm not gonna do like a huge flip, but in the front, I am gonna reset like for the year. Now that the moving's over and I feel more like myself, I'm ready to get back on my goals, my values, making sure everything's aligned. So why did I put these on this page? Because you already know. So I already set some goals for June. And then it has these goal setting pages. All the goal setting stuff and the months are at the front, and then the days are in the back undated. And I just counted out the number of days and put tabs. These do not come on it. So then you have habit section. Then you have a daily framework. I love how the numbers are in the middle of the times because I'm gonna do like school year and summer. So when my kids are in school, there's a different schedule, of course, that I have to adhere to than in the summer. So this will be great. This just says important, so I'm gonna think about what I wanna use this for. This page is one of my most important. That's why I put a tab up top. So this is my perpetual calendar. Man, this is one layout that I can never do without. No matter what planner, if it doesn't have one, I make one. And then over here, this is another area for 6-month planning. And my brain doesn't work in this way as much as this way. So I'll think about something I could do here. I'm thinking it could be the books that I read, because I only read 1 or 2 a month. So I could just put the dot of when I started the book and a dot for the name of the book. I think I might do that. But over here, I use my normal color coding, pink for personal important days or holidays or birthdays, stuff like that. Yellow for days that I'm off work, blue for an important thing with my kids' school, and green for paydays. Then down here is going to be my weight for the month. My starting weight was 167. My current weight is 164, and my goal weight is 145. Okay, so it should take about 4 months to achieve that. Then it has a bunch of monthly overview pages, which I have not filled out in this planner yet. And then it has a bunch of monthly review pages after that. So these are both more goal setting type of things and then reflections. Okay, next, all the months are up front undated. So I've already made the June and the July and the August. Okay, then these days, I was kind of starting in April. Remember this? Remember this? And then I just fell off. So luckily it's undated, so I just jumped back in. So here are some pages that I made. I need a back journal for yesterday. How cute did these come out? This page is my favorite. I need to finish these. These feel very, I don't know, sparse, I guess. So anyway, since I moved from Big Bertha, it feels better. It just feels more like a daily planner and less like a huge chunky journal. But I'm still loving that this is, as far as what I have going on, going to be my main source of truth, especially my monthly views and my perpetual calendar. Like I said, I use this a lot to see what I have going on. If someone says, oh, can you come to my birthday party on blah, blah, blah day? This is the page that I look at. So now let's talk about the cloth and paper. Okay. The first one is this one that I showed on my Instagram. Spoiler alert, I glued these on. So this was a Leela Journals clip thing. Oh, it is stuck. Oh no, it's stuck. Don't be mean. Anyway, there's the clip. I put the clip in there and then I glued it in there, and then I left the chain not glued, but I made it kind of tight, and then I glued that because it's so cute, but I hate when it flops around, so I was like, I'll just glue it. Okay, same with this one. It was a pin, and I took the little pokey things off and I glued it. Same with that. That was a pin holder, and the pin holder thing I did not like, but I love the shoes, so I ripped those off, glued those, and this is just to hide the little chain. Got some sticky notes in there. Got my washi card with Connie. And then this is another Leela Journals clip that was supposed to go on my daily. Now for the actual planner, some people were saying, ooh, I love your rings. You love my discs. So first of all, I want to just note that this cover is from Cloth and Paper as well, and it is their vegan leather, cactus leather it's called, and it is made in Spain, and it feels like leather. Y'all know I love Nautique. I'm an affiliate for Nautique, so I'd also recommend them, but this, I will say, feels much more like real leather without being leather. And then Cloth and Paper does have some heirloom real leather ones available as well. It has a pin loop. This paper is similar to Hemlock and Oak, but a little bit thinner, I would say. Not sure about the GSM on the Cloth and Paper. Hold on. Let me feel them. They're very similar in how they perform. Actually, they feel about the same thickness, but Cloth and Paper has more tooth to it. Okay, so that's just not a review, that's just my impression. Okay, so now these discs came from Tasia's sticker book. So basically the discs that I ordered were so tiny. They were this size, which is 0.75, and I also had clear ones. And as you can see, you cannot fit that many pages in. So I was like, what was I thinking? I hope I have some more discs around here. And then I found in my disc bound sticker book, I had these, which I think are at least 1 inch. Maybe 1.5, I'm not sure. Sorry about that. But I ordered this vellum dashboard from Cloth and Paper. I added my name in some stickers from Letters to Apollo. Then I put a Sweet Kawaii vellum. Used my color coding here. Kept the holidays. Then I put a little sticker. I stickered up everything. Look at my little mushroom butt guy. Okay, I made my own little perpetual calendar with these half sheets. How cute is that? It's like I said, every planner, it's like I need this. If I don't have it, I feel lost. Any of the other page layouts, I can change them up, use them for different things, but if I don't have this, I just feel lost. So this particular planner is going to be my weekly overview because there is no weeks in the Hemlock and Oak daily. So I have this arranged by month. So unlike the Hemlock and Oak where like the months are in the front and stuff, this one is kind of collated. So you'll see I have a divider. I have a vellum that's marked May. I tried this for the perpetual calendar, did not like. I was like, no, I need them all together. So I'll show you how they really come. But that was just like my notes page that I tried. This is how I plan to do the months in here because like I said, my source of truth for what's going on is going to be the perpetual calendar and my desk calendar. So this one, I'm just going to put like my little color-coded dots, but then I am going to put my little Once More with Love munchkins every day for how I feel. And that's just so fun. Okay, then I kind of like washi these pages together. I don't know if I'm going to keep up this health page thing. In fact, I know I'm not. I did it this week, but it just didn't feel necessary. It feels like overkill and I'm not loving it for this purpose. I used some stickers from Cherry Rabbit and Pineberry Paper to do that. This side, these are called cleaning inserts. These are called weekly admin. I love the weekly admin ones. And even though these are called cleaning, I think I'll use this one for cleaning and habits. So this turned out cute. I used some Martinez Sticker Co. florals, Adorably Amy, and then a Pineberry Paper sticker, and then some Leela Journals washi. Next, here's what the weeklies are like. Let me show you a blank one. They're like this. So this is a dated daily, they call it. It is a week on 4 pages. So you have a sidebar, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday through Sunday. This is very similar to the Take a Note A6. This size is Cloth and Paper Petite, which is a 4x6 size of the paper. The covers and everything make it a little bit bigger, but the actual paper size is 4x6. So, like most disc-bound systems, I did get the whole year of the daily inserts together, and then all these other little ones come separate. So you can pick and choose what you want, which I love. Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I forgot the name of the shop. I got this sticker from somewhere at Little Crafters. Okay, then I have July. And I only have the month in here so far. Haven't done much setup or anything. This is how the month comes before I mess with it. Has goals, important dates, priorities, bills, and checklists. what somebody's doing downstairs, but a lot of water going on down there. Emma's trying to clean up her paint mess. Okay, good times. Okay, Emma, you're not gonna paint inside anymore. Okay. Daddy's putting his foot down. Okay, next I have another divider with Poe. Who remembers these little tender freebies? They're so funny. Poe, the panda, sassy, amazing, single, and doesn't like to mingle. Oh, I love it. Okay, I put that sticker there. Then back here are just notes pages. So we have more of the half grid, more of the regular grid, because y'all know I am a grid lover. And then this was in the back cover. I think they just made a mistake about these punches, but it doesn't bother me, so I just stick it in the cover. Okay, but I did get the glass covers, and you can use 2 to just keep it out and not have a cover. But I used one of them for the back of this notebook, which I'm going to show you now. So this is for my personal weekly overview and my notes, and this is my on-the-go planner when I am going anywhere. Like tomorrow, I'm going to Emma's school, and then, I don't know, I keep wanting to call it Big Bertha, even though it's not Big Bertha. What are we going to name the daily? I don't know, my daily dolly. No, that's too much alliteration. Okay, I'll think that over. Okay, anyway, next we have this little notebook, which is adorable. So this is the fluted dashboard, which is so pretty. If you get this, it comes with like a green film right here. I think it's meant so that you know to remove the film, but I thought it was green for like days. And then I was like, why is it glued on all junky? And I just threw it in the drawer like, ugh, I wish I hadn't bought that. Then I looked at it and I was like, hey, I think that's a film. So then I pulled it off and now I love it. It's very thick though, which is good. So it makes a very nice cover, or even like for a back for a page lifter or something. I put, of course, more Sweet Kawaii vellum in there. Haven't put my name on here yet. So these, which I used for my health tracker this week, going forward, this is going to be my work planner because most of my work tasks are handled digitally. This is perfect for just reminding myself of things I need to check on every single day at work and checking those off. And then here, just writing the top 3 tasks that I have for each day, just to remind me. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'll probably just white those out. And then what can we call those areas? Sorry, my kid's making all kinds of noise. I don't know what she's doing. John said he doesn't know and he doesn't care. Let's try to do something with this page, my work page for next week. What do y'all think about my new planner lineup? I'll just show you the rest real quick. It's just another divider with an Adorably Amy sticker, more grid paper. So those are going to be for like my work notes. If I have a super busy work day, then I can use these papers to help me like jot stuff. And then back here is going to be my personal budgeting. Because I like to keep that at home. I wouldn't bring this anywhere with me probably. Unless today, like today I did go work in the community center that we have by the pool until a lady came, and how dare her use the community area like me. Just kidding. She came in with like 10 people and had a meeting when I was in an important phone call for work. So good times. But anyway, I did take my work planner with me. What are we gonna do with this page, y'all? We're not gonna do like that much, but we want to do a little something, I feel like. Let's see what we got in my Adorably Amy stickers that I can use to set this up. Well, this is good because there's only a few left of these galaxy ones. Yeah, this is very good because I can do like a ripped corner up there. I don't need Saturday and Sunday anyway. I don't know, it doesn't really cover the washi. The whiteout. I will say that's my one complaint. This paper, it's kind of grayish tone, and the whiteout does show. So you have to be cognizant of that. Let's use something else instead. These are all super cute, but I don't know if I can make these journaling type pieces work on this small page because I got them for Big Bertha, for a big planner. Oh, here we go. I have some of these left. Let's try these. Perfect. I think this is more of a just washi and maybe one cute sticker situation. It's not going to be like using a kit or anything like that. You know, my daily is where I'm going to get up in there with all the stickers and all the things. Emma, thanks for cleaning up. Are you almost done?
Yeah.
Because you need to get in bed.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I have these deco stickers. So let's use this cute little bee. It says daily tasks, but I know that they are daily tasks. So I'm gonna put the bee. Some people that use cloth and paper might be like, oh my god, because you know, they're all just like with their little dot stickers and stuff, which are cute, but that's just not my vibe. You know, you guys already know. Let's put the rainbow down here. Make it cute so you will do your work. That's my song. I'm feeling more like myself. Can you guys tell? For a couple days there, it was rough. I was debating my entire planner life. I was like, oh, existential planner crisis. Okay, now there's one little thing there that like needs to be covered. That's bugging. What can I cover it with? Sure, I can find something if I look long enough. Here we go. What I'm gonna do is cut this into like a little strip. Ooh, I didn't cut it straight though. Crap. Oh, I can use like a swatch. Why am I struggling when I have like paint swatch things like these, you know? But I just want to see if I have the right colored ones. Ooh, here we go. Cute. Look at these. These little curly cues and little heart dots. Ooh, I love those. Okay, but let's cut it down because this planner is so small, being an A6. So when you have different size planners, you just have to be more creative and make stuff work, honestly. So that if you're not about that life, then maybe get a more standard size planner. I don't know. I wish I had something more uplifting to say there. Oh my gosh, look how cute it turned out, y'all. Da, 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 da. Loving it. Like, look how fast and easy that was, too. This is not a situation, like I said, we're going to use, like, date covers or anything of that sort. Let's put these back. These are just leftovers that I have. Okay, then let me be so cloth and paper-ish. We will do some highlighting. Monday through Friday. We don't need to do stuff on Saturday or Sunday. So maybe I'll put like a sticker over that. Although I do check my emails on the weekend because sometimes customers email at the weirdest times and then they're like, let us know first thing on Monday. Don't y'all love that? Okay. Oh, there we go. Ah, this turned out so cute. I hope y'all can see. Because this is small. I should have zoomed in, huh? Let me zoom in. Okay, I'm making video, friends. The kids are being loud. Okay. So, that's that. And then we're going to do 3 dots each day because I still utilize my top 3 system for work and personal. And this will just be like anything extra, and so will this. So we won't put any dots there because we want to draw the attention to the top ones. And a lot of people wonder about the bleed through or anything. You don't have any problems with this paper. You can use whatever your little heart desires, except for like a Sharpie. I don't know, maybe a Sharpie. I haven't tried it. Okay, next up here, let's write the habits that I need to adhere to every day for work. I think I'm gonna write those in just with my new Sailor. A lot of people have been asking about this. I just got it on Amazon. If you remind me, I'll put the link in the comments. Okay, so my work habits. Every day I either follow up on or complete evaluations of bids. Every day I have tasks in a system called KissFlow. Every day I have tasks related to adoptions, which we abbreviate is SEMA, so that's State Instructional Materials Adoption. Let me think. Every day I need to do meeting prep for the meetings that are on the coming up days, either the ones that I am leading or attending, and do any pre-work for those, but I check on them every day because meetings can be being added and falling off throughout the week. And then, let me think. Oh, I mean, that's pretty much it, except for just keeping our normal team resources up to date. So I'll just put OneNote because that is where we keep most of our team resources. And then other than that, everything is very deadline specific, project specific. This is already making me feel more at ease and on track. And then these are two-sided, so you can use one page for 2 weeks, which I love. Because like I said, most of my planning for work is in shared Outlook. You know, all of us have, like, we have shared email aliases and like all the things. So, but it's fun to have a little cute little work notebook. I mean, oh, I forgot. I also got this cloth and paper clip, and I keep this on my perpetual calendar view like that. Was I? I don't know. I think maybe I was doing it like this. But I don't know. I love the little baby butt, but I don't know if I love clipping it like this, but we'll see. I'll keep it like that for now. I just need a fast way to flip to that page, which that is. And it's cute, and I don't really mind it flopping around. In my work notebook, I don't want things flopping, so I just want to have a page marker coming to the current week. And I'm not really a sticky notes person, page flags, all of that stuff. When I get on that track, they're just everywhere, and then my brain feels even more scrambled. So even though I love the look of them, and I am so tempted to purchase them, I am not going to do that because I just don't want to go down that road. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed this video in understanding how I am using all of my current planners. And thank y'all for giving me time, space, and grace to take a step away from YouTube for a while, get my life together, and get my planner piece together and come back. Y'all are going to start to see 2 videos a week again. I cannot commit to more than that because of work and all the things that are happening, but I've taken a very introspective look at myself and if I want to continue YouTube at all, and I do. It is fun, and I miss it when I'm not making videos. So I am going to post 2 videos a week. I'm not going to promise the days because I just want it to be more organic again, and just filming whenever the mood strikes me is the way that I feel most like it's a hobby and less of a job, because I'm not monetized. I really don't feel like I feel like I've been taking it too seriously sometimes lately, which is taking a lot of the joy away. So I want to get back to I guess the heart and the art of it, and I hope that y'all will enjoy. If this is your first time seeing my channel, or if you've seen a couple videos and you're not subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe so that you will see more of my videos and I can get to know you. Leave me a comment down below if you are someone who's new to my videos. I will always answer any of your questions and comments, and you can also find me on Instagram and Facebook, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.